Well, folks, we all know that February is the month of love. So from here until February 14th, I'm sure we're going to be talking a lot about Valentine's Day. Today is no exception. From the Bocce and Social Club, we welcome Phil Chait to the show, and he is going to tell us about the Valentine's Day dance that you have planned.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Bree. Yeah, well, I'd like to just start really quick about the club, really quick, and before we get into that.
Let's talk.
The Bocce Club, as we've discussed previously, again, is still looking for new members. We still only charge $15 for that, and what you get for that is you get to play 3 times a week with a bunch of great people, and from 1:30 to 4:30, and our courts are located right by the Clubhouse 1 pool and the library. On Thursdays, we have potluck for everybody. We provide the soda, wine, cookies, and everyone brings their favorite dishes, so it's pretty good.
What days are that?
That's on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays.
Oh, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday.
And
okay.
also, you get $5 off every one of our events, Valentine's event being one of them, and our bingo, which we still do have the largest prizes in Laguna Woods for that. So every event you get $5 off, and then in June or July we have a barbecue for all our members that's free of charge. So that alone is worth your membership. So there's a lot of pluses and benefits to being a member of the Bocce Club, and it's a great game to play and great people. So well, people come down and try us out.
And so your bingo is every month, is that correct?
Oh, it's probably every other month. We do usually do dances, then bingo, dances, then bingo. We alternate.
Okay, so you alternate.
So we'll have one in March. We're going to have a pretty big bingo event in March, so that'll be the next one.
Fabulous. Okay, but your Bocce is weekly.
Bocce is every week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Again, when we have daylight savings time, then it'll change to 4:30. But right now it's 1:30 to about 4 is the time we play.
Okay. How long does it typically take to play a game of Bocce?
It's 6 ends, so each game takes about maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes, but you usually play 3 or 4 games every time you come for a session. But in between is actually, a lot of times what people come for is just a socializing, because we just have a lot of people show up for it, and just a lot of really friendly people, just have a lot of fun. We become friends, and they're just making changes now. We're going to be getting brand new courts within the next month or 2, all new furniture, all new shade structure. So nice as it is now, it's going to be much better in about another month or 2 when all these changes are made. So as I said, we're looking for new members. I think we're a little over 300 now, and we're just looking for more people to join. It's, again, fun thing. It's not a very physically demanding sport, but yet it's easy to play, but it's actually challenging. So it's fun. It's a good thing.
How many courts will you have after?
3. Still have 3. They're just going to resurface the courts.
Got it.
And just make them a lot more playable than they are right now.
Right, right. And so in the game of Bocce, do you have teams with one person playing?
There's 2 teams, one from each per team is on each side. You throw 4 balls and you throw it back, and again 6 ends like that. And again, usually the games are pretty competitive, and they're fun. As I said, we play for fun, but there's still the competitiveness in it. And we also do have a battle of the sexes at one point during the year. We participate in the village games, as well as we have our own championship games that we actually do give cash prizes for. So again, and then we also started another thing called Old Geezers Tournament, where we're going against other 55-plus communities and their bocce groups, and we brought them in last year to our facility, and this year we're going to maybe travel back and forth, but these are called Old Geezers, and we're going against other 55-plus neighborhoods and their bocce teams. So it's fun. It's all fun. It's all
you
good.
told us about that last time.
Yeah, it's all good. This time we're just waiting for the course to be done before we start it again this year. So no, it's all good. It's all fun. It's good.
And those other communities are probably going to want to come here because the courts are so
want
beautiful.
us. Yeah, they want us, so they know we have. So yeah, there's Rancho Mission Viejo, there's Mission Viejo, there's all over the place. So yeah, we'll be playing them.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's good.
Are you going to cap out the membership at any number?
No, because I say good and bad about this one was as much as we want a lot of members for our various things, if they all showed up at the courts at the same time, we'd have some problem playing all our games. So yes, we're always looking for new members to bring new things, but again, for our events, etc. But typically on a normal day, we get maybe 35 to 40 people show up for the game. So everyone usually gets 2-3 games a week. And if you win 2 games during a week, you get your name in the Globe. So there you go.
Recognition never hurt anybody.
Yeah, people do like it. So I mean,
absolutely,
it's a good deal.
Absolutely.
It's a good deal.
Well, they put forth the effort. They should get the reward.
Yeah, no, as I said, it's fun. It's a good deal. It's a good deal.
All right. Well, tell us about your Valentine's Day dance.
Well, Valentine's Day dance is on February 12th. I believe it's the second Tuesday of the month. And we're going to have a gentleman named Scott Robertson, who's called the OC Elvis. And he does more than Elvis. He does Frank Sinatra, Johnny Cash, and Glenn Campbell, Tom Jones, etc. So what we're going to have is we have a catered dinner, sit-down dinner, that's going to be served by Martinez. And while we're having dinner, he's going to do the softer songs, like, again, from Frank Sinatra and those people. And then after that, we're going to have our raffle that we have cash prizes and some really good gift cards for restaurants. And then after that, Elvis will be in the house. So the 2 hours after that raffle, it's going to be all Elvis, singing and dancing, taking photos with everyone. We're also going to have a Valentine's photo spot, but we've seen him a few times at other venues and other events, and he's very entertaining. People get up and sing and dance along. So if you're an Elvis fan, this is one you want to be to. And as I said, but so dinner with softer music from the other gentleman, and then he turns into Elvis, and we go for the last 2 hours.
Wow, it sounds like 2 shows in one.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's what we usually have bands like everyone else have, and the bands are great. But we want to try something different for Valentine's Day, and this is about pretty different. But again, it's all still you're able to dance and sing along, so it's not going to be like, oh, we're just listening to somebody. It's going to be a very interactive type event.
Sounds really fun.
No, as I said, we've seen him. We've gone down and seen him in other venues, and as I said, it's been people have really gotten into it, which is why we really wanted him to perform for us. So I think people will really, really enjoy it. And we still have availability left. The flyers, unfortunately, I know we didn't have one here, but it's a red flyer. You'll see it out in all the clubhouses. It's a red flyer, and it's from the Bocce Club, obviously, and they'll say right in the front. You'll see his picture on the front, so that's that is ours. And it said they're out there, so please sign up. We still have some availability left.
How many seats are
I don't know how many, because
total?
I haven't gotten the latest count, but we have enough. We probably have at least 50, 60 seats left at least. So, I mean, as I said, you have to get it in soon, though, because since we're having a sit-down dinner, we have to tell the caterer, so we have to have a head count probably by this Friday, the latest. So if you're interested, you can come down the courts and sign it there, or get it off the clubhouse and send it in. So either way, but we hope we get you there. Hope everyone comes, because like I said, it's going to be a fun event. It'll be fun.
So you are always telling everyone that you have the best prizes. Who is in charge of the donations?
Well, no,
Who goes out and get all of those?
No, we have
for
a
you?
gentleman that collects. When people come to the course to sign the membership forms, he collects it. But I mean, I'm just a shill. I'm just the one out there pushing it. But again, as I said, people bring a lot of their friends come in, and when people that go to the pool, they stop by to see what's going on, and then they play a game and they want to join. So basically the best selling tool we have for it is just to show up and watch people play, and we'll get you right into a game. We'll just throw you right in to the mix, and again, usually after they play, once or twice, they,
Can understand.
they join. Yeah. Again, even for people with some physical, like wheelchairs, and we still can accommodate that, and they still play. So there's really very little physical limitations that we can't handle. So it's good. As I said, I enjoy it, and every time, same people, different people, doesn't matter. We just love playing the game, and again, it gets you outside on a beautiful
Absolutely.
day, and it's nice. It's fun.
Yeah. How long have you been involved
Here?
with the Bocce Club?
Well, here, I haven't been here less than 2 years. So, but when I first came here to visit Laguna Woods, a friend brought me to Bocce, and I loved it so much. In fact, that honestly was one of the reasons why I did move here.
Is
was
that
because
right?
I just saw how friendly everyone was and how nice it was here, and just that was actually one of the reasons that got me to take a stronger look here, and I moved. I bought out, and I'm here.
Well, we're lucky to have you.
Yeah, it's good, and I'm glad, now I get to be, my position in the company, but I'm not really in charge. I'm just the person that runs everything, but everyone is interactive there, and everyone plays their part, and as I said, it's just again, I enjoy it, and I think if someone tries it, they'll feel the same way.
Perfect. And when is March Bingo? What day is that?
That's all. Everything. All our events are the second Tuesday of the month. So
okay.
it's called March Bingo Madness. I think is what we're going to call it because of the March Madness.
Sure.
But again, we do all for the largest prizes. I can't say that. I'm not allowed to say dollar amounts, but just take my word for it. If we're not the largest, we're one of the top 2. Okay. So and we sell out every time. So we get, and again, also cash prizes, gift cards, gifts, and we play 13 games of bingo. So I mean, you buy one card at the beginning, and it's good for all 13 games. So it's inexpensive, and you can walk away with some pretty good
Thank you, Phil.
prizes.
Appreciate that.
Well, thank you for having me again.
Put those 2 events on your calendar with the Bocce and Social Club. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you again. Thank you.
We'll be right back after these messages.